Have you ever considered that being smart isn't just about having a high IQ? It also involves doing certain things consistently. Interesting, right? This idea gives us a fresh take on what it really means to be smart. Being smart isn't just about having tons of brain power or the ability to quickly understand and remember stuff. It's about a whole range of skills, like being creative, solving problems, grasping emotions, and adapting to changes. Have you ever thought about how you can really boost these skills by doing certain things every day? By making these habits a regular part of your routine, you could take your intelligence to levels you never imagined. Instead of just hoping for good genes or spending money on fancy brain training programs, you have the power to enhance your intelligence through your own actions and daily habits. We often think being smart is all about doing well in school, but it's so much more than that. Intelligence isn't confined to the classroom, it's about constantly learning, growing, and adapting. Today we're going to explore 10 easy habits that, if you stick with them, can really boost your smarts and overall understanding. So ready to find out how to get smarter in life? Good. So today, we're going to dive into 10 simple habits that can really elevate your intelligence. Let's go. Kicking off our journey with a crucial habit, questioning everything. Picture this scenario. You're browsing the internet and come across an article claiming drinking coffee dehydrates you. It sounds plausible, right? Many of us accept such statements without a second thought. But here's where we tap into our inner skeptic, not to doubt everything but to seek the truth. In a world overflowing with information, distinguishing fact from myth isn't always straightforward. That's why developing a habit of questioning is like wearing a detective's hat. When you hear something like the coffee claim, pause and ask yourself, is this really true? This can lead you down a path of discovery. It turns out, the dehydration effect of caffeine is minor, especially if you drink coffee regularly. Questioning is about promoting curiosity and refusing to accept information at face value, especially when it affects our choices and beliefs. It's about digging a little deeper, doing a bit of research, or even discussing with others to get to the bottom of things. This habit encourages us to be active participants in our learning process, not just passive receivers of information. By nurturing a questioning mindset, we sharpen our critical thinking skills, making us more informed, discerning, and intelligent individuals. So, next time you encounter a fact, especially one that could impact your decisions, take a moment to question it. This approach doesn't just make us smarter, it enriches our understanding of the complex world around us. Alright, let's dive into our next habit. Reading stuff you normally wouldn't. Think of reading as your personal time machine or teleportation device. It can take you anywhere, teach you anything, and open your mind in ways you never expected. You know how you stick to your favorite kind of books or articles? Try shaking things up. If you love mysteries, why not pick up a science book, or swap a romance novel for a biography? Every new thing you read opens a door in your mind, letting in fresh ideas and viewpoints. It's like trying on new shoes and seeing how they fit. You get to walk around in someone else's thoughts and see the world through their eyes. This doesn't just make your brain work harder, it stretches it, making you more understanding and insightful. And remember, mixing up your reading, fiction, non-fiction, poetry, science, it all adds up to make you well-rounded. Fiction might speed up your reading and spice up your vocab, while non-fiction fills your head with cool facts that can jazz up conversations. But here's the kicker. Reading's only as good as what you do with the knowledge. Try to apply it, or at least play it out in your mind. And when you share what you've learned, do it with kindness and respect. Being smart's not about showing off, it's about sharing and growing together. So next time you pick a book or an article, venture into new territory. It's not just about enjoyment, it's a step towards becoming a wiser, more understanding person. Next, give meditation a go. Contrary to popular belief, it isn't just a tool for relaxation or a spiritual activity. It's a skill that can be developed by anyone, regardless of their belief system. Meditation is a powerful tool that can help you in several ways. Scientific studies have shown that it helps improve focus by training your mind to concentrate on one thing at a time. This eliminates distractions and enhances your productivity in many life areas. It can also boost your memory. It stimulates the brain regions responsible for memory, improving your ability to recall information and retain it more effectively. This comes in handy when you need to remember large amounts of information, whether for your studies or work. Carving out a little quiet time each day to meditate can do wonders. It's not just about calming your mind, it's like doing push-ups for your brain. Regular meditation strengthens the connections in your brain, helping you focus better and ignore distractions. Plus, it can make you more creative and quick on your feet. But that's not all. Meditation is also fantastic for your emotional well-being. It teaches you to observe your thoughts and feelings without getting swept away by them, bringing a sense of peace and balance. So taking a few minutes to meditate isn't just a nice break. It's crucial for keeping your mind sharp and your heart at ease, no matter how busy life gets. Fourth, let's explore how we can understand other people better by considering their points of view. Our world is incredibly diverse, filled with varied cultures, beliefs, and lifestyles. Imagine talking to someone whose background is completely different from yours. You might end up discovering your new favorite food, who knows? Gain a new way of looking at life, or find a clever solution to a problem you've been stuck on. Learning about different perspectives does more than just increase our knowledge. It helps us build empathy and connect with others. It encourages us to step outside our own experiences and appreciate the wide, colorful array of human life. So, how do you start broadening your viewpoint? It's simple. Engage in meaningful conversations with those who hold different opinions. You can invite someone who disagrees with you for a convo in your social media messages, or a phone call, whatever you feel comfortable with, to focus on truly understanding their point of view, not just replying to it. Attend a cultural event that's unfamiliar to you. Immerse yourself in the music, art, and customs that form the heartbeat of another community. Or spend some time with books, documentaries, and podcasts that tell stories from lives that aren't like yours. Making a habit of embracing diverse perspectives can transform the way you think and feel. It opens up your world, making every new interaction an opportunity to learn something valuable. This practice doesn't just enrich your understanding, it also deepens your connections with others. Over time, it shapes you into a more empathetic and insightful person, better equipped to navigate and contribute to the complex, interconnected world we share. Fifth, make learning a part of your everyday life. Keeping our minds sharp is super important, and the good news? There are tons of ways to learn new things every day without needing a classroom or a textbook. You could listen to a podcast while going out for a walk outside, try cooking a new dish for dinner, or watch a quick video on fixing something around the house. Learning something new each day does more than just fill your head with facts. It sharpens your brain, helping you solve problems, think more creatively, and handle whatever comes your way with ease and confidence. So, why not let your curiosity lead you? Explore, discover, and grow a little every day. Think of the world as your classroom. Every new thing you learn is a step towards being the best you can be. Whether it's a new word, a handy tip, or a fun fact, it all adds up to make you smarter and ready for anything. Embrace your curiosity, keep learning, and watch how it transforms you. You'll be amazed at how much you can grow just by learning something new every day. 6. Have you ever thought about swapping a bit of your social media time for something a bit more enriching? We all enjoy kicking back and watching our favorite shows or endlessly scrolling through social media, but imagine if we used just a little of that time for learning something new online. It could really change things up in a good way. The internet is packed with amazing learning resources that can fit anyone's interests. Whether you're into creative arts like photography, practical skills like coding, or just want to understand more about history or science, there's a course or tutorial out there for you. Websites like Coursera, Udemy, or even YouTube are just a click away and offer lessons on virtually everything under the sun. So why not dedicate an hour or two each week that you might normally spend on Netflix to learning something new instead? This habit isn't just about personal growth. It's also about giving your brain a different kind of workout that can spark new ideas, improve your professional skills, and expand your worldview. The cool part? You don't have to make huge changes. Just start small. Maybe begin with a fun tutorial during your lunch break, or a short course in the evening instead of another TV episode or endlessly scrolling through social media. You'll still have plenty of time for that, but you'll also be building up your knowledge and skills. Plus, the benefits of this habit are pretty awesome. Keeping your brain active with new learning challenges can help prevent boredom and even boost your mood. You'll feel more accomplished and confident in your abilities. And who knows? The skills you pick up could lead to new career opportunities or become a new hobby that you love. Remember, it's all about balance and making the most of your free time. So next time you open a social media app like Instagram or TikTok, why not try switching it up with something educational instead? You might just surprise yourself with how much you enjoy it and how much you can learn. 7th on our list is this. Don't run away from problems, go head on and solve them. This principle is about reshaping your thought process. From seeing problems as obstacles to recognizing them as stepping stones. They are opportunities for learning and moving forward. A person who doesn't turn their back on problems but faces them with determination knows that problems are simply a part of life. It's not the problems themselves that matter, but how we tackle them that can either limit or expand our personal and professional growth. When you embrace this principle, you aren't just fixing problems, you're strengthening your ability to analyze and think critically. Such skills are imperative for making decisions, thinking creatively, and understanding situations deeply in order to come up with effective solutions. Further, problem-solving nourishes innovative thoughts. It lets you think beyond boundaries, challenge the current norms, and create unique solutions. This can be especially rewarding professionally, as originality is greatly appreciated in today's business world. You don't need to start tackling major issues to develop this habit. Begin with small tasks, like sorting out a minor phone glitch. Then, progressively, take on bigger challenges. This way you can slowly hone your problem-solving skills and gain the confidence to deal with more intricate issues. Eighth, don't be afraid of failing. Embracing mistakes is a huge part of becoming smarter. We all slip up now and then, in our personal lives and at work. It's totally normal. But instead of beating ourselves up over these mistakes, why not use them as stepping stones to improve? First things first, owning up to a mistake is crucial. It shows you're responsible and open to learning. Admitting it not only clears the air but also sets the stage for improvement. After acknowledging the mistake, take some time to really dig into what happened. What went wrong? How could it be handled differently next time? This reflection is key to progress. Also, don't hesitate to talk it out with someone else. Getting advice or just a different perspective can spark new ideas and ways to enhance your approach. It's amazing what we can learn from a simple conversation. Mistakes are actually great teachers. They highlight areas where we need to be more cautious and point out where there's room for learning something new. Once you've figured out a lesson, make a plan to avoid repeating the same error. Maybe you'll set reminders, tweak your routines, or even change how you approach similar situations in the future. And don't keep these insights to yourself. Sharing what you've learned from your mistakes helps others avoid or manage similar issues. Plus, teaching is a fantastic way to reinforce your own learning. Regularly checking in with yourself to assess how you're doing and where you can still grow is also a smart habit. So remember, mistakes aren't failures, they're opportunities to evolve and enhance your skills. Instead of feeling down about them, view them as chances to expand your knowledge and refine your abilities. Keep an open mind, continue learning from every experience, and you'll find yourself getting smarter and more capable every day. Ninth, embrace a growth mindset. Adopting a growth mindset really means believing deep down that you can get better at anything if you put in effort and stick with it. It's about seeing challenges not just as barriers in your way, but as opportunities to expand and evolve. This mindset can completely change how you tackle every aspect of your life. Instead of being scared of failing, you start to see each failure as a step towards your success. Think about a time you faced a really tough challenge. With a growth mindset, instead of backing down, you'd probably dive right in. You'd see it as a chance to stretch your skills, learn something valuable, and come out stronger on the other side. This way of thinking boosts your resilience, sparks your creativity, and fuels a lifelong passion for picking up new skills and knowledge. So, every time you're up against something daunting, remind yourself that with enough dedication and hard work, you can overcome anything. No achievement is out of reach if you're willing to learn and persist. Keep telling yourself, I can grow, I can improve. Let this be the mantra that drives you forward. Embracing a growth mindset isn't just about achieving more though. It's also about enjoying the journey of learning itself. It's about savoring each step of the process, knowing that every little bit of effort and perseverance is building you up, making you not just more skilled, but wiser and more prepared for whatever comes next. Remember, the limits we often feel are just illusions. Most barriers to success are surmountable if we're prepared to approach them with the right attitude. So next time you find yourself facing a hurdle, switch your mindset. See it as a puzzle to solve, a lesson to learn, or a test to pass. This shift in perspective can make all the difference in the world, turning potential setbacks into powerful drivers of personal growth. Finally, let's talk about the importance of taking care of your health. It goes way beyond just looking good or staying out of the doctor's office. It's really about giving your mind and body the care they need to thrive. Think of it as a three-part plan: regular exercise, eating well, and getting plenty of sleep. First up, exercise. It's not just about losing weight or building muscle. When you work out, your body releases endorphins. Those are the feel-good hormones that lift your mood and cut down on stress. But that's not all. Exercise also helps your brain. It boosts the growth of new brain cells, which enhances your thinking skills and memory. Whether it's a brisk walk, a yoga session, or a bike ride, moving your body can do wonders for your mind. Next is what you eat. A balanced diet means more than just cutting calories. It's about fueling your brain with the right nutrients. Fresh fruits and veggies, lean proteins, whole grains, and healthy fats should be on your plate because they help with focus, memory, and overall brain function. Try to steer clear of too much processed food and sugary snacks. They can cloud your thinking and lead to a decline in cognitive health. Then there's sleep, the often overlooked hero of health. Sleep isn't just downtime for your body, it's crucial for your brain too. This is when your brain sorts and stores what you've learned during the day. Not getting enough sleep can mess with your memory, lower your productivity, and make you feel moody. Taking care of your health is essential not just for your body, but for your mind too. Remember, a healthy body supports a healthy mind, so make sure you're getting regular exercise, eating a nutrient-rich diet, and sleeping enough. By keeping up with these 3 steps, you're not just maintaining your health, you're enhancing your mental clarity and strength. So, those are basically it. Now remember, if you want to get smarter, try adding these habits into your life. If you already do some of these things, keep up the good work. Hope you liked this video. Until next time.